for putting up all these glitches and fixes and everything. Um, like I said, the mic, you can read this on the forums. I'm gonna put both links because I really don't want to go through all this because it's a lot. But zipper, I know you already looked at it and I already know you have accessed it and everything. So I'm just putting this out there because I just want, keep putting up. I'm gonna keep, spamming y'all. Just make sure this stuff gets fixed. That's all we want. But we want gun hot for at least classic mode, because if you're playing assault and battery, you can't tell where your enemy's at because it's so much jungle. So a little gun hot notification would be ideal. I really don't know how you're gonna do it, if you can, because your gun's already in the ready mode. So I guess, but when you're running, when you run, your gun drops. So I guess if you can just make that a standard feature, just have your gun all the way always down when you're moving, and then when it goes hot when there's an enemy by. I already talked about the grenade arcs. Talking in lobbies right now. There is no talking in lobbies. At least it wasn't when I last played. That needs to be back in there. Again, the chirp when you're on the mic needs to be back in. A lean system, the D-pad. There's another thread. I really don't know where it's at, but it goes in depth with the lean pad and how you should do it. Teammates' names, again, the little indicator fucks up a lot. Also, this voting system is terrible. It's too big, it's too cumbersome, it takes up your whole view and needs to be fixed, because this is ridiculous. I don't need to see all that. A little notification on the top right saying a vote is in progress or a vote is on you back in the old days was perfect. Again, rejoining clan wars, the crosshairs need to be fixed. Strafing speed, as well as camera and strafing speed, please, and look speed. Those are huge. You've heard it 1,000 times on the forums. Full customization of the controller. I cannot tell you how many times I've died while knifing. You know what I'm saying? You're in the middle of a firefight, you're shooting, and then your right thumb clicks down on the R3 button and knifes the air, and you fuck up. I mean, and you might say, oh, you can change your custom, you can change your configuration. No, you can't right now, because if you change your configuration, you can't talk. So that needs to be fixed. I don't know what y'all are thinking, but I mean, it's a bug, but I know it can be fixed. That's why I'm really not worried. Again, this is your clan challenge setup. It's perfect. But again, it needs the 2 maps. You need to be able to send a map, and they need to be sent a map, and then you need to be transported into a room where your final negotiations are put to pen to paper and set down. Because as it is, you send a map, you don't know what map you're playing, you don't know what mode you're playing, you just get a request. That's all you get, and it's not the move. It is not the move. But the lobby systems, everybody wants the lobby system back, because it looks like you actually have the lobby system in the clan challenge system. You just need to bring this back into the main thing, and this is exactly how it should look. Just keep the same format. Have join briefing room, join quick match, join clan challenge, current channels, East, boom. And then once you join, say you join US East 1, boom, then this pops up. Class, it's the same repetitive, but it works. It has always worked for the last 8 years. 8 years it has worked. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all is wrong with it. You enhance the graphics tenfold, and I commend you on that. But damn, when it comes to reinventing like the party system and the lobby system and all that shit, you slack. You definitely do. This little game footage is GameSpot. I'm sure everybody's seen this, but I'm just gonna comment on this real quick. Not too much. Again, this is a terrorist you're seeing. Here's a good. Hold on. Okay, terrorist. He has full body armor, and you really can't tell without the indicator if he's friend or foe. So he looks like a SEAL or a spec op with all that damn armor. But again, what I've noticed from playing the game is the only difference between the spec ops and the insurgents, besides the guns, is the insurgents have a greenish color to them, as you can see, and the spec ops have a tannish color to them. So that's the only difference. But that really doesn't help when your friendly indicator disappears all the damn time. So that needs to be fixed. Again, this map you're seeing is assault. I mean, not assault, yeah, is assault and battery. Um, I don't know what map this is. It's not in the beta, so it looks pretty sick. I want to play it. um, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna buy the game because there's so many fixes. I'm gonna say I am gonna buy the game because I know that Zipper is loyal to his community. It's been loyal for the past 8-9 years of this motherfucker. They've put out patches. You can look at Socom. Socom 3 had so many patches. You know, just kept updating, kept updating. So I'm really not worried. I just want these new patches to be in the game at least within a month after release, because I know that it's not going to be, you know, put in there right when it drops. So, but all in all, pick up the game. The game's a beast. Graphics are amazing. Gameplay's amazing. It's fun. It's tactical. Only thing I don't like is the damn respawn. I don't play it. Also, before I even, you know, forget to say this, bring back the old game modes and keep the new ones. Just give us the old ones too, please. Demolition, I can't tell you how many times Demolition has been played in the Socom universe. It's the #1 game mode. The #1 game mode played. Period. You can go to any Socom, load it up, go to any US East, US Central, US whatever, Asia, Japan, Europe, it doesn't matter. And I guarantee you, the first 3 rooms are demolition medley, demolition whatever, and they are booked, packed, full, always. It is almost impossible to find a demolition mode, and the reason is because demolition is that shit. It's that good ass game mode, and it needs to be back. You know, just bring it back. Keep the bomb tech, keep all that shit. Just give us demolition, a neutral satchel, 2. You know how sick that would be on assault and battery, having 2. You know, it looks like you actually have where you would plant the bomb, the little back of the spawns. Each has their own little bomb. You know where it will go at, and you can put the satchel somewhere. I don't know, in the middle, underneath the you know, somewhere. But again, I digress. This is Socom 4 beta review. It's your boy Black Bear H2O. Do not send me a friend request because I